Hi Amma, good morning to everyone. So, today we will finish the unit 5 electrostatic potentials and the statistics. In this we are doing some problems. So, the three capacitances 1 microfarad and 2 microfarad and 3 microfarad are connected in series. In series means the charge is same. In series the charge is same. What is the ratio of charges? What is the ratio of potential differences? So, the charges is same in series combination. That means Q1 equal to Q3 equal. We have three capacitances. Three capacitances are there. So, we have three charges. Q1, Q2 and Q3. So, Q1 is to Q3 is to Q3 will be equal to 1 is to 1 is to 1. Why? Because Q is same in series combination. So, next, what is the ratio of their potential differences? Potential difference is nothing but V1 is to V2 is to V3. Everybody knows C equal to Q by C. That means Q equal to CV. From this, V equal to Q by C. So, QV is nothing but Q1 by C1, Q2 by C2, Q3 by C3. That means Q1, 1, 1, 1. 1 by C1 is to 1 by C2 is to 1 by C3. Now, substitute C1, C2, C3 values 1 by 1, C1 is 1 microfarad, C2 is 1 by 2 microfarad, 1 by 3 microfarad, 1 by 1 is to 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3. So, the LCM is 6. Then 6 by 1 is to 6 by 2 is to 6 by 3. Then 6 is to 2 3s are 3 is to 3 2s are 2. So, 6 is to 3 is to 2 is the ratio of their potential differences. In series combination we have three capacitances. Then we can find the ratio of their charges and their potential differences. Ratio of charges in series combination, the charge is same. Then Q1 is to Q2 is to Q3 is nothing but 1 is to 1 is to 1. Then we will calculate the V1 is to V2 is to V3. From that we will use the formula V equal to Q by C. Substitute Q and C values, then we will get 6 is to 3 is to 3 is to 2. This is the ratio of the potential differences. Next one. 3 capacitances, each of capacitance, 3 capacitors. Here also we are using 3 capacitances and their capacitance is each one having their capacitance 9 picofarad. That means C1 equal to C2 equal to C3 will be equal to 9 picofarad are connected in also series. So, what is the total capacitance of the combination? In series combination, the total capacitance will be equal to 1 by Cs equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Here we have 3 capacitances. Then what is the total capacitance of the combination and what is the potential difference across the capacitor if the combination is connected to a 120 volts. 120 volts applied, then V equal to here 120 volts, then we can calculate the potential differences. So, for this purpose we have 3 capacitances. C1 equal to C2 equal to C3 equal to 9 picofarad and voltage, given voltage is 120 volts. Now, the total capacitance in series combination is 1 by Cs equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Substitute 1 by Cs equal to C1, C2, C3 is nothing but a 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9. That will be equal to 3 by 9, that will be equal to 1 by 3. 1 by Cs equal to 1 by 3, then Cs equal to 3 picofarad. Next, let the total charge across the system be Q. Why? Because Q is same in series combination and potentials across C1, C2, C3 is V1, V2, V3 respectively. Then charge Q equal to Q is same in series. Then charge Q equal to Cs into V. From the formula V equal to Q by C, Q equal to C into V. Here the total capacitance Cs into V. Q equal to Cs. Cs is a series combination capacitance. The total capacitance in series combination is nothing but a Cs into voltage V. Cs is 3 picofarad into voltage 120, then we will get 360. So, the charge 360 coulombs. Next, the potential difference. Now, calculate the potential difference across the every capacitance. So, the potential difference across C1 is nothing but a V1 equal to Q by C1. Q is 360, C1 is 9. So, 360 by 9 equal to 40 volts. Similarly, potential difference across C2 capacitor is V2 equal to Q by C2. Q is 360 by C2 9, 40 volts. Similarly, the potential difference across capacitance C3 is also 40 volts. So, potential difference across capacitor is nothing but a 40 volts. This is the next we will discuss the next topic. So, the next one is the 3 capacitors of capacitances 2 picofarad, 3 picofarad and 4 picofarad are connected in parallel combination. Then what is the total capacitance of the combination? In parallel combination, the total capacitance will be equal to Cp equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So determine the charge of each capacitor if the combination is connected to a 100 volt supply. That means here V equal to 10 volts, 100 volts. So A equal to the parallel combination Cp equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Then 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal to 9 picofarad. So the total capacitance in parallel combination is 9 picofarad. Next, for each capacitor, the voltage V equal to 100 volts. Then the charge, determine the charge. Combination is connected to a 100 volts. So determine the charge of each capacitor. So for this purpose, we have the formula Q equal to Cv. From this, Q1 equal to C1 into V. V is same in parallel. In series, Q is same. So Q1 equal to C1 into V. V is same for any charge, any capacitor. So C1 is nothing but is 2 picofarad. 2 into V is 100 volts. 200 picocoulomb. And Q2 equal to C2V 300. Q3 equal to C3V 4 into 100 400. Next one, a 12 picofarad capacitor is connected to a 50 volts battery. Okay, that means C equal to 12 picofarad. So, and the voltage V equal to 50 volts battery, how much electrostatic energy is stored in the capacitor? The electrostatic energy in capacitor, the formula is nothing but E equal to half CV square. C is the capacitance of the capacitor and V is the voltage. So, for this we have C equal to 12 picofarad. That picofarad will be converted into farads, 12 into 10 to the power of minus 12 in farads. So, V equal to 50 volts, then we will calculate E. We have the formula E equal to half CV square. Substitute C and V values. Half into C is nothing but 12 into 10 to the power of minus 12 into V square 50 whole square. On simplification, we will get E equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 18 joules. And this is the unit 5 electrostatics and capacitances. And next class we will discuss the unit 6. Thank you.